comment section when this is literal internet fodder, and this is the way that this shit works, and you have been posted on the Shade Room, on the Neighborhood Talk, on It's On Site, on every fucking urban blog known to man, why you choose today to want to have an attitude? Have you had something to say about the people behind the rest of those outlets? Have you come at them with that energy? And that's the craziest part. So this ain't about me not liking Kelsey. I don't know the girl. I thought that it was a good thing that she handled herself the way that she did throughout the 3-year ordeal before the trial started. She was quiet. Like I said, she seemed to be going on with her business and just trying to get the shit over with. But then we find out that she done went in September and just threw Tory under the bus. Then got on the stand and wasted everybody's time and acted like she didn't remember anything. For 2 days, we had to sit and listen to that bullshit. And now this man's freedom is on the line. And you could have done something, and you didn't. So to have the nerve to come into the comment section and to say anything is just crazy to me. That's psychotic to me. So I don't give a fuck. And okay, get mad and then get over it. The fuck? Literally, set up and wasted everybody's fucking time. For what? Child, please. On this page. And I don't need a fake page. I don't need none of this shit to say what it is I gotta say. And she know exactly who is behind the page. And if she confused, like she said she confused on how this news, like I said, you stay in a state of confusion and you need to go see somebody about that. You just confused about every damn thing. Well, then we all gonna be confused then. Then I'm confused too. You can get on social media and they didn't contrive the fake relationship with celebrities. Wouldn't these two people look good together? How would you feel if Denzel Washington worked at McDonald's? Look at the AI version of Lil Wayne when he was 2 years old. Why do they post half the shit that they do? Why? That's blogs. That's the algorithm. That's keeping people engaged. That's the shit. You already know why your shit got reposted. So what are you talking about? So, and of all days today. Of all days today. There was something that got posted a couple weeks ago. And she sent me a DM laughing. Remember I told y'all about that? And I said I didn't find shit funny. And I left her on red. Do y'all remember that shit? Somebody had left a comment and said that Kelsey giving me the energy like she did it. You have my back, I have yours. It was something to that effect. And Kelsey laughed at it. And I said I didn't find it funny. I looked at it and I left it on red. Like, I don't understand what's funny about that. What's funny about the idea of this? Nothing's funny about that. So like I said, I feel like you did not like that, like once again, the support has changed and that the tone has changed. Because you didn't have a lot of places on the internet that you could go and see positive things about yourself. Am I lying? But that's what Mob's World was for you. And that's why you followed it. So whatever the fuck I was, bitch, that's exactly what you was when you was following the page, commenting under the page, and liking the content on the page. So I'm not offended by the bullshit. Because it holds no weight. So I don't find the situation funny at all. So, no ma'am. So like I said, today, There is a hearing. Will Tory Lanez be sentenced? He's not supposed to be. There was a conversation had, and the judge did grant the continuance, but he did not, in the courtroom, bang the gavel, grant the continuance. So it's not something that's set in stone. So it's a situation where it's leaning towards the fact that he'll go ahead and grant it because he already said that he would. But he could come in, as with the rest of this case, in an unpredictable manner and come in with the same type of attitude that they said that he had last time, and come in and say, look, I don't want to hear it, and I'm gonna sentence him today. Okay, so we don't know how today is gonna go, but it is leaning towards him not being sentenced. So basically, we'll see. Court is at 10:30. Then remember, it's in California. So I just think that, once again, everything about this case has been unpredictable. And so you just never know what's going to happen. A continuance is, as the word basically describes, continue. We're going to continue this at a later date. I cannot speak to what may be going on in the background. But in terms of a continuance, okay, well, whatever we were going to do, we're not going to do this today. We're going to set another date. So, we shall see. If the continuance is granted, then they set another date. And that would be the date that people would assume, okay, he'll get sentenced on that day. Whatever they may want to do in the meantime, they would have that time to do so, and we'll do it. It would just be another day. I think you mean Kathy Ta. Kathyta. Kathy Ta is one of the prosecutors. And she's one of the people who, was on the case and at trial and representing the people with Alexander Bott. Yes, essentially, big banks. Basically. Somebody said what I missed. Nothing. We wrapping on up. I just wanted to speak on it. I feel like it's ridiculous just because of the fact that blogs on Instagram are accessible, and because people know that there are black people behind it, there's this lack of respect and comfortability, and people feeling like they have the authority to address and talk crazy to the people behind these platforms. Because they're not going to go to page 6, TMZ, though, they're not going to go to the Hollywood Reporter, Variety. They're not going to talk to them crazy. About what's posted. But they want to come in your comment section. Ooh, all that rude shit. They said she called you delusional. Imagine being called delusional by a bitch who pretended not to remember a motherfucking thing. Who says she didn't care that her friend fucked behind her? Who's delusional? So please. Consider your source before finding yourself offended. Okay, girl. And guess what? I'm going to go live and talk about it again. How about that? Because one of us is going to make money off this situation, and it ain't going to be you, I guess. One of us going to go live and go to work. You in my comment section. They said she called us cap-ass supporters. That's because y'all not singing her praises no more. Everything was all fine when everybody was singing her praises. And once again, I see y'all in the comments talking about it's a setup. Child, I'm not falling for a motherfucking thing. I'm not finna get out about it about that bullshit. No. Stop lying. I don't have and don't need a fake page, so stop accusing me of having one. Anything else you don't understand why it's nude, you're confused, I don't give a fuck. What else? Whatever, I don't care. And I'm glad you finally got those different thoughts and feelings off of your chest. And you should be grateful, because I've considered you more than anybody in the damn situation. Okay, the fuck? Girl, bye. And that shit don't hurt person. But yeah, that's just that. That's just that. So, after court, we'll go outside just to see whatever that update is, because I know it's something that's going to, be discussed. And we'll do that all at one time. I'm not going to argue back and forth with Kelsey Nicole about no dumbass shit and trying to open the door for a whole bunch of other shit that she's been trying to get off her chest. If you thought I had a fake page and was harassing you from it, essentially, is what I'm gathering from the shit that you're saying. If you thought it was me, why you ain't speak on it? And I find it quite interesting that you would think that was me. You know what that implies to me? That you feel like whoever is behind that page could only be privy to certain things. But you wouldn't give a fuck about that if it was false, now would you? Why would you assume that I was behind any page? Why you ain't never say nothing? But today, oh wait, you delusional. Oh my god. Girl, what? Wow. Huh. Always remember, you didn't do my homework. Okay? So, I just find it interesting that you would think that I was behind whatever page you talking about. But I'm assuming you're talking about the women who lie about rape page. Because I myself have said plenty of times, they've said some things that are interesting to me. Because I feel like it's only shit that a particular person or only certain people know. And it's not even about certain people knowing. Whoever it is, you've been privy to certain shit. And that's interesting to me because it's the things that were being said weren't well-known things at certain points. So I myself have wondered, who is this? So that's interesting. Exactly. So no, I don't need to hide behind no page. No. If I had anything I felt like was concrete enough to speak on, bitch, I'm going to put it up and we're going to talk about it publicly like we always do. I'm going to make a post about it. Whatever it is that I want to discuss. If I don't put a face to it, I put a voice to it. You know who I am. You know what I said. So that's ludicrous. Exactly. I've been publicly supporting him for how long? So why would I need a fake page to support him? Like what? Exactly. And that's what's so mind-boggling to me. If there's any conversation that needs to be had, Kelsey, and everybody listening, this is not even about who you believe. If you feel like you support Meghan, that's fine. If you feel like you support Tory, that's fine. As it pertains to what I'm about to say. Kelsey, you sat up and made a mockery of every fucking body's time. You got somebody fighting for their freedom and somebody else saying that this man essentially tried to take my life. And you went in there in September and said everything that you said, and then got up on that stand and just reneged on everything and said it was all a lie. How did you get to be mad about any fucking thing? How? When you were one of the few people that could have, helped somebody. When you had an opportunity to be a real bitch, you folded. That's the motherfucking truth. Because a real bitch gonna take it on the chin regardless. That's why you're upset. So miss me with that bullshit. You was doing good being quiet and not playing the social media game and all of that shit. And you think you kept it silent based on what you did. That's the very moment your ass folded. When you got up there and presented yourself to be for self. You are selfish as fuck. And that shit is ridiculous. And like I said, it don't matter whose side you on. Because you could have got up there and spoke up on the behalf of Meghan if you had seen something that meant that she had gotten hurt. Or you could have spoken up on his behalf if you knew that he hadn't done anything. You didn't do either. You didn't help anybody. So what type of monster are you? Ain't no way in hell I'm finna sit up and watch a nigga try to kill my motherfucking best friend. Never. And I say, hey, she at Cedar Sinai. Yeah. Never. And never would I ever know that a nigga didn't do something and just sit up and go do a fucking interview thinking I'm finna save myself. And just throw him under the fucking bus. So you mad at the wrong person. Hell no. And like I said, one of the few spaces where you can go to get an encouraging word no longer has any left for you. And that's why you in your feelings this morning. Go on. It be a cold day when people wake up and grandma's hands ain't there to comfort them. It was plenty of days that she could have came on Mob's World and yeah, go Kelsey, that's good, Kelsey, yeah, just
Kelsey full of shit.
The people don't like what you did, the people have a response. It is what it is. Exactly.
Kelsey full of shit, baby.
So I just feel like this shit is ridiculous. Everybody remain positive. Remain positive. Hopefully Tori's not sentenced today. That's all it is. Let's pin that comment. She's upset that you're not defending her no more. That's all it is. And I don't care. So shit just is what it is. And I agree with that. And that's exactly what I'm saying. Let me pin this comment. Whether you support Meghan or Tory, what Kelsey did was fucked up all the way around. Period. Because if you saw something that meant that she had gotten hurt based on the way that she says the story went, bitch, it was your duty to get on that stand and have her back. And if he didn't do anything, it was your duty to have his. And that's how I feel about that. No. Because I can feel how the fuck I want to feel. But at the end of the day, if somebody saw something, speak on it. Talk about it. So, So anyway, we'll see what happens today. I hope that all of you, instead of, arguing back and forth with Kelsey in the comment section, because she's talking to herself, pray. Pray. Put out positive energy. And we'll see what happens today. Yeah. Yes, I will be saving this. I sure will. And I'm going to put it on the motherfucking profile grid. Sure the fuck am. And I'm going to put it right on the fucking blog. So it just is what it is. So I don't know why the fuck shit in my comment section with that bullshit. But I'm not finna entertain it. Ciao, bye. Like I said, what fake page, Kelsey? You know how this shit go. Cut it out. And that's my response, child. That's exactly how I feel about this shit. This man gotta go in here and fight for his damn freedom. Some more. Ain't nobody got no energy for this stupid ass shit. And let's just be black and white. You wouldn't have needed all that protection in court in terms of pleading the fifth and asking for immunity and all that other shit if there was not something that you had done or something that you were involved in or tied to that would make people, for whatever reason, feel like you could have did something that night. Let's be very fucking clear. So you don't get to be no damn victim on fucking Instagram. No. Ain't nobody did shit to you. But them people that was cyberbullying you. But bitch, damn sure ain't been me. And I don't give a damn who feel like they don't fuck with me no more because I changed my mind. Bye. Peace out. I don't give a fuck. Because what I'ma always do is speak on it. Right where you can hear me and right where you can see me. Because guess what? Whatever I posted, I knew you was following and still posted the shit. So obviously, I don't give a fuck about you seeing it. Okay. You are a topic. Right. I'm not doing it on no fake page. And I don't care. And I don't need to hide behind a fake page to say, nah, I don't fuck with how you did. Ben said that. Consistently said that. Oh, no, she doing what? Oh, no, I don't fuck with that. Oh, no, I don't fuck with that. Matter of fact, let me see if I got the picture. Because I went and took a screenshot. I wrote her from the fucking page. This shit is almost over. I'm wishing you the absolute best. Whatever your truth is. But your truth. People want to call me biased so fucking bad. But let's talk about this message I sent Kelsey before trial. I did not know what Kelsey would say. But because I work on an honor system, and because my true interest is in the truth, bitch, all it was about for me was the truth. So I even went to Kelsey before the trial got started. And I said, whatever your truth is, I wish you the best. I was just expecting a bitch to tell the truth. And I was willing to accept it. Because I'm not that far up. Nobody asked to not be willing to accept that I could be wrong. You understand? Now, hold on. Because let's talk about it. December 5th. I know that this is being magnified. I don't know what you've been through. You've been strong and solid and all that. You have a beautiful family. I just wanted to send you something positive. I did feel like she handled herself like a boss-ass bitch by not running her mouth all on social media. Wishing you the best, no matter what your truth is. And I sent that from Mom's World, correct? Yes, go check. And what did you say? Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. So cut it the fuck out. Like somebody got it out for you. Like somebody hates you. Like, no. You folded. And I lost respect for you. That's all that happened. So just make sure that when these people tell a story, that they tell it right. Just make sure they do that. Fuck up out of here. And that's my problem with these bitches. I'm not rooting for no hoe and her wrong. No. Not doing it. They said, let's get into that comment she laughed at. Oh, you want to get into it? That's what I left on red, because ain't shit funny. The comment, damn, where's that comment? And that was May 25th. So why, if you thought that I was behind another page, but you see me reposting shit, and you responded, why you think I need to go behind another page? I didn't think the shit was funny. And I wish that this message was blown up so you could see what that comment said. The comment said something to the effect of, it's given, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. When news came out that Meghan wanted Kelsey nigga to have to go on, to testify whatever on her behalf, bitch, people said, I feel like, oh, she helped you, so now you help her. And I reposted it. And she laughing at it. What's funny? Now you all up in my motherfucking comment section. Child, fuck all this shit. Like I said, when I walked into that courtroom, I was willing to be wrong. I didn't have to sit up and lie to y'all and misinform y'all about shit. That shit happened exactly how the fuck I said. Exactly how the fuck I said. And if anything had been produced in court that would have made me feel like, damn, this nigga guilty, bitch, I would have said it. And I would have just sat in that. I'm not afraid of being wrong. I've been wrong before. That's just not what happened. They did not prove the case. She got up there fucking playing and wasting everybody's time. And it just is what it is. Like, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So, no. I'm all about the fucking truth, nigga. What happened? Because I would have factored in whatever she said. Of course it would have had to have been considered. You can't make shit a fact just because you want to be. Or just because you want it to be. Now here she go talking about you're ridiculous. Girl, ridiculous about what? You are ridiculous. Kelsey, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. How am I not about truth? How? Please tell me.
Kelsey Nicole is in the comments.
What are you even talking about? Okay, so you declining, but you want to sit in the comment section. It's not about trying to make something true, Kelsey. This whole time, you know damn well I have supported you. You know damn well I have spoken out on your behalf when there was cyberbullying you. You don't owe me shit for that. I'm just commenting on what I've done. And you were grateful for it, correct? And that's why you follow me on multiple platforms. When I hit you up and said whatever your truth is, wishing you the best, that was it. You didn't get up there and guess the same damn fool you look like when you got on the stand and didn't remember shit, Kelsey. I guess the same type of crazy bitch you look like when you set up and went in there in September. It's your audacity. You got up there and didn't have nobody motherfucking back. Then you got the nerve to come up in here. Oh, you ridiculous. You delusional. You got a fake page. What fake page, Kelsey? I say whatever the fuck I want to say from all my pages. Like I've been doing this whole damn time. I don't need to have a fake page. What fake page? Talk about fuck I look like going live with you. Fuck you look like being more upset with me than you are with the people that are spoken ill on your son. The fuck you look like going live with me, bitch talking crazy to me when all of this shit like is what it is. What you doing? What you said? I hate comments like this because it's so ridiculous and indicative of how you feel. Millie, you think everyone and their mama's supposed to be intimidated by you. You feeling intimidated by me does not mean that I'm trying to intimidate you. And that's the get you got you. I'm not at fault for the way that I make you feel. I've never told you be scared of me. I've never threatened you or nothing like that. So what are you talking about? You think everybody's supposed to be intimidated. Now, you just feel what I'm saying. That's all. What are you talking about? You just saying any damn thing. And that's the problem. You came in the comment section because you did not like the reception. Look at her. She said the support was fake. I went along with it for the meantime. Kelsey, you being a go along to get along bitch don't have nothing to do with me. I didn't support you because it was fake. I supported you because that's what I wanted to do and that's what my heart was. That's why I supported you. I don't like what you did in court. You wasted everybody's time. It stops right there. She said, what fake page? I said a private page. What page do I have that's private, Kelsey? I don't have a private page. My main page is open. Mob's World is open. My Twitter got suspended. It was open. Only time it would be closed is if a bitch was about to mass report it. So make it make sense. At the end of the day, you're connected to a high-profile case. That's why for years, what you have liked, what you have commented on, and what you have reposted has been on every blog site. You know that. So you, once again, like, coming up, you said that you must have opened it up. Kelsey, if somebody say I'm finna report your page, I'll go make it private and then unprivate it. What if it was private or unprivate? What does that have to do with you reaching out or saying something if that's what you feel like you want to do? Are you implying that I'm talking behind the page privately to where you can't see it? Because that's not true. So once again, you're going off on tangents and going all left and right. If at any point in time you felt like I was harassing you from a private page, fake page, whatever the hell you're talking about, why you didn't say nothing? I'm delusional today, but you were following all of these pages. But today, you were only doing it because you were doing it for the meantime. You and the fake shit that you're willing to do for the meantime don't have nothing to do with me. That's just a reflection of your character, Kelsey. Because at the end of the day, like I said, anytime I reposted you, anytime I said anything, that was genuine. So it's good to see your true colors. And then that is exactly what my issue with you is. You're fake. So, like, come on now. And just prove my point. She literally said, I went along with it for the meantime. She said, girl, I've been unfollowed you. Kelsey, you unfollowed me when I went live and talked about that court date, the first day you went in there to get on the stand, and I said, bitch, I wasn't fucking with it. When I no longer was singing your praises, that's when you unfollowed. So tell the story correctly. Don't act like you've been feeling away and you up. No. Before that trial started, it literally, girl, come on now, hold on. Hold on. Yes, you were. Right before that trial started. But once again, you being a fake bitch don't have nothing to do with me. And I wrote you from this page, and I wrote my name. So you know exactly who was behind the page, and I told you what I thought. So yes, you were following the page before I stopped rooting for you. So stop trying to act like, oh, I've been knowing this and I've been feeling like this, so I've been did this. No, you didn't. You were following my Twitter page until it got suspended. If they were to react to the Fed right now, you would be a follower. Literally. So you can try to spin whatever narrative you want to try to explain why you now, I guess you in your bag and feeling, a way or whatever the fuck you going through today in your life. But girl, it's not landing at all. It's a joke. Literally. And then said, what the fuck I look like going live with you? What the fuck you look like sitting in the comment section typing, engaging in the conversation? You don't think big enough. That's the problem with you. You think you doing something because you're not going to put your likeness to it when your likeness is all right here. So, make it make sense. Make it make sense. So anyway, clown behavior. You'll get over it. You'll get over it, girl. It's mad day. Then you make sure you keep that same energy in the shade room and they'll repost you too. And they repost what you like and, you know what I'm saying, all of that shit. And you want to know why you're not going to go live with me? Because if you open to answering any questions, you already know I'm not going for no bullshit. And you already know I ain't no stupid bitch. It would be the smartest thing in the world for you and anybody else to not get on live with me and give me the opportunity to ask you anything. Because you already know I ain't no ditz ass bitch. Yeah, she won't go live, but she doing cartwheels in the comments. Exactly. So, girl, next. And hopefully she done finally got the fuck up off of here and went on about her business. And guess what? You gonna post something else, you gonna like something else, and they gonna send it to me like they sent that to me, and I'm gonna post it again. So either you gonna accept what social media is, or you gonna come up off of it and go take you a mental health break. Okay? So it is what it is. Let's put it on the floor. Exactly. What? This girl really came up here and said, I've been fake the whole time. Oh, wow. So trustworthy. Everybody's so creative. They said she left. Good. Fuck out of here. I ain't finna shut me up. Okay? Bitch, you gonna shut up before I do that? Don't care. Like I said. Look at him. Nah, that support was fake. I went along with it for the meantime. Oh, word? You crazy as fuck. So, the girls will liar. Yes, she was tuned in the whole time. Like, what? Let's put it on the stand. For sure. Put it on the stand. You mad because of everybody's perception of you. But you had the opportunity to do your big one. And you said that you had a bald spot in the top of your head because you wear high ponytails. And asked me what the fuck did you look like going live with me. What the fuck did you look like that day? Oh, let's write it down so you can't never look no worse than that. You made a fool of yourself, bitch, on a national stage. What do you mean? and then to just admit yourself that you're a go along to get along type of person, it just shines a new light on a whole bunch of shit. I went along with it for the meantime. That's crazy. That right there is crazy. That you would even type that up. Like, that is So fucking crazy. Get into it. Here goes a good question. So you went along with someone that said that the man that beat you up allegedly shot your friend because she was saying positive stuff about you. Let's pin that comment. So you went along with someone that said that the man that beat you up and allegedly shot your friend because she was saying positive things about you. That's why you did that. What the fuck does that say about you, girl? What is wrong with you? Like, what? Make it make sense. They say she changed her profile name. So what? So yeah, all of this shit is some dumbass shit. Literally. Exactly. Go along to get along. And it's the audacity. She said, what the fuck I look like going live with you? What the fuck you look like giving your appointment up and selling all your shit to follow a bitch around the country? They didn't even let you in the hospital room. What the fuck was you looking like when Desiree said you need to go home? California's a dangerous place. How was you looking when you went over there and got your bags and tore them in the car? What the fuck did you look like when Meghan had backdoored you 2-3 times and you still sat up in her face and was friends with her? What the fuck did you look like when you did her homework for her to get a damn degree while you set up hoping she would pay your rent because you ain't had nowhere to live? Bitch, please. You could never offend me. Never. So shit. The real question is, what the fuck I look like if I you? Shame on me. Oh, please. Okay. I wish I would do a bitch homework and that hoe fuck my nigga. Bitch, I know you fucking lying. Ooh, you up there staying up late. That bitch up there getting that pussy ate. They said what she looked like in that sex tape they threatened her with. Child, you mad at the wrong bitch. Don't be trying to take that anger out on me that you got on Rock Nation now and Meghan them. Bitch, I ain't about to be your motherfucking punching bag. Milagro, not Meghan. You hoes fight each other. Bird ass shit. Bird ass shit for bird hoes. Hell no. Them hoes say something, you better say something. They think somebody's supposed to give a damn. Girl, please. Like the fucking earth gonna stop spinning because Kelsey don't like Mom's World. She mad at me like, oh, girl, I don't give a fuck. And the only hoe that call me Millie is a fan of the show. What the fuck? Talking about some damn Millie. They're gonna sit down some damn well. So when I go live, I'm gonna just replay this since I cussed that ass out real good. And since she came out here saying what she was saying. So fuck her. Alright, y'all, I'm about to go. Okay.
Honey, Millie and Kelsey got into it on Instagram. I'ma leave it so y'all can see the comments. Y'all can pause it and look at the comments. Kelsey Nicole was in the comments on Mob's World Live, which is Millie's other Instagram page. Please go over there and follow it, honey. Because you know today Tori was supposed to get sentenced or whatever, but we don't know what's happening today. We will see when court resides. Listen, I'm here for it, and I'm not mad at Millie for cursing Kelsey out because Kelsey is full of shit, okay? Kelsey is full of shit. Millie had that girl back this whole time. Now all of a sudden, you gonna sit up there and punk fake like you ain't been following Millie, like you ain't been all up on Mob's World, like you ain't been. Girl, please. Don't even go there. We seen you. You been seen. Don't act like you ain't, you was capping now. Oh, I was faking. And ain't got to know to call somebody fake. But you said you faking. Like what? I'm trying to tell you. A lot of these fucking fake ass celebrity bitches be out here punk faking. Her and her friend is fucking fake, period. And that's why they was best friends. And now I'm starting to believe, I've always believed it was a setup before, and I still believe it's a setup now. And guess what? For all of a sudden, for Kelsey to be in Millie's chat, all of a sudden, it's not no coinky dink. Okay, so y'all better get into it. My phone is going off. Today is my daughter's birthday. Shout out to my baby girl. She is 26 years old, honey, and I look good. They be like, oh, that's your sister. She be tight. But anyway, happy birthday to my baby girl. But yeah. So tell me what you think about that. Y'all gotta pause it and go through it. I'm not gonna cut off none of the comments. I'm not gonna cut off none of the comments. I want y'all to see everything in full screen the way I recorded it. My name is Evedaweave. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll hit y'all back later.